about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
The back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way out.
Howdy, hi, hello, hola, privyet, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? So, welcome to the stream. This is my first live stream for an update, so bear with me. I don't quite have all the charts and stuff ready on the screen like I normally do, but I wanted to get this information out to you guys. This update is huge. This update is awesome. I am excited, and I hope you guys are as well. So, one of the things that we kind of were surprised by, henceforth, also the excitement is henceforth why the dancing dragon is back. So, what is up? First of all, I know some of you guys have had a chance to update your game already, play around with some of this stuff. Want to do a brief overview of it, and then also do a brief overview of like some of the costs that you guys are going to be looking at. These charts will of course be available. In proxy server. Be available pretty much most places. They will be visible publicly, of course, and be shared. But wanted to kind of like do a brief overview of this update. As we know so far, there are a lot of changes. These changes are awesome. I've already played around with some of them, but we will be covering those. It's good to see you guys. Awesome to see you guys in the stream. Thank you for joining me this morning. So yesterday I did a live giveaway for the new subscribers, but I also briefly covered the VIP. The VIP updated today, along with the Asir, and then some changes we didn't know was coming. The changes we didn't know was coming is what I'm pretty much going to cover first, as they did blindside some of us, and yet I think some of them are epically freaking awesome. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. So, I will start with probably the easiest, yet that was also the most surprising. So, like many people that have Brotherhood, I kind of watch my dailies. I watch when my dailies reset. I save events for when my dailies reset, because why? I need 5 checkpoints every day. If I deadlock myself in events, my daily can reset before my events do. So last night, the thought in my head strategically was I will save the Voice of the Gods Invaders event for tomorrow morning when I wake up. When I woke up this morning, of course, was update day. We all knew this update was coming. However, we did not know that they were going to update our Shaman energy. The amount of our hero energy. Sorry, Shaman energy also updated. I will get to that too. So, when they updated our hero energy, as you can see here, we now have a big whopping pool of 5 million maximum power possible. Now, what that meant for me this morning was in that 5 million possible, I could now hit a total of 20 Ubers. Basically, if I would have had an SH bonus, because we are currently building another SH. If I would have had an SH Valley bonus, I would have killed roughly 21 Ubers. It took me 25 Ubers in total to max my Voice of the Gods event. But it takes 15 hours to fill up. Who waits for it to fill up? It is one of those things of like, I was able to close an event in under 5 minutes and kill almost an entire half a forest of Ubers. Now, that will be huge in just about any battle that has invaders. CVCs, KVKs, Furies. Basically, the amount of Ubers or the amount of invaders we are going to be able to hit for the amount of energy we have now is ginormous. I have not messed with the Shaman just yet, but I believe, boom, 5 million again. It takes roughly 120k energy to solo shot a level 6 ghost. I do not hit them I do not chip away. I am not patient when it comes to that. I want my points. I want the ghost dead. I want to move on to the next. Generally, I want to move on to the next before, 5 other people find the next, if not more. So, these being 5 million energy a piece were ginormous to me. I know they are to a lot of other people as well. They'll help a lot of other people. Now, and that's just the shaman and the ghost. Now, the other thing is that, let me see if I can find one. This, right here. So, we did not know that they were adding this much in amount to level 6 tiles. The level 6 tiles now have 250 million stone, for instance. The old tiles that you can see on the map, right here, 40k. See if I can find a full one. New tiles, the new number tiles, here we go, 1 mil. So the new number tiles will obviously spawn when the old number tiles are gone, which, by the way, does not take long. This is without hero and shaman. Boom. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to clear the old ones. So, just so you guys know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes clears all your old tiles. Your new tiles will spawn with what was that one that I showed? 250 million? That 250 mil is going to be huge. It honestly doesn't even take that long for the 250 mil to spawn or to burn off either. I believe I saw, well, let's see. And throw that to, let's see, 250 mil stone. Without SH bonus, without resource boost, without hero and shaman, 250 mil stone, 9 hours. That's really not horrible. So, that was another big thing for this update. I will just go ahead and leave that there. So, that was another huge thing for this update. Another big thing that a lot of people were asking for, and Polarium listened, was when were our tasks going to be able to do more than 100 per shot? Well, guess what? Now, we are doing 1,000 per shot. 1,000 task refreshers per click. That is huge, especially for most of us that have millions. As you can see, personals, I don't do personals much, but I have 13.2 million personal tasks. Clan, a little less because I click clan constantly, but 3 million, and then premium, 10 million. So, Privyet, hello. So basically, we can click a horrendous or a tremendous amount of tasks. As I said, bear with me. My morning was a little hectic. I haven't quite had as much coffee as I should. Basically, clicking 1,000 tasks, that's roughly 100 clicks will take out 1 million. That is huge. Will help us get through things even faster. As you can see, that level 6, that was an old level 6, has come back already. So now let's kind of get to some of the other stuff. I will pull things up on my screen if I can. We will get through some of this. Hello. We will get through some of this. Again, bear with me. I'm kind of trying to get these charts up on the screen as fast in an organized fashion as I can. So, let's see. Nope. Okay. What? So, honestly, what do you guys think so far of what you have seen in this update? I'm curious. I want to know. Let's see. What are you guys excited about so far? Okay. No, I would be US. Alright. See if I can get this to pop up and work correctly. Move some stuff around. We will tackle the big thing of VIP. Much like I did yesterday. Ha! Got it. All right, awesome. So, I'm much the same way. I am excited about a lot of this. My wallet has roughly tried to commit suicide multiple times this morning. So, this, hope you guys, awesome, it is on screen. All right, so this, I know the numbers are small. Bear with me. I will run through this briefly. My VIP was kind of sad this morning. I will change down. Oh, I do. All right. Change down to. All right. So, basically, I had enough accrued points this morning to get to 43, almost 44. I am 770 mil points away from level 44, which, oh, sadness. Hello, welcome, which, oh, sadness. I know there are people that got much higher. I know there are people that got lower. Now, VIP has always been a big thing. VIP has always been a big thing because of the multiple bonuses that it gives us. I mean, at 43, food production, lumber production, stone, iron, all of that went up. Food consumption still stays at negative 50. We have not seen that jump up. The tasks are still plus 15, so we didn't really gain any additional tasks that I have noticed there. The number of warriors on a march, though, it did increase for me. I have not messed around with that yet just to see how much it has increased. Marching speed did go up as well. Again, I am a big fan of plunder, so I doubt I will see much of that increase until plunder wears off, and then I will be crying for an entirely different reason because it will be like some of my troops, mainly my T8s, are moving through molasses. Equipment craft speed went up. Total offense, total health, total defense now has a 93% for me. Shaman experience went up 30%, which is going to give us a big bonus, especially when the Shaman update comes out. Enemy troop offense, defense, health is negative 27%, which is already almost like a 35% reducer, which we know are crucial when it comes to battles. Instant gem fusing up to legendary, instant rune fusing up to legendary, which are awesome. Troop capacity 190%, convoy capacity 15k, revival of warriors 10%, Asir recovery speed 15%. And these are just some of the bonuses. Already at almost 43, there's offense against T1 through T7. There is no offense against T8 yet. Offense and onslaught has gone up, defense and health as well. Number of reinforcements, which I can't honestly remember the last time I had someone reinforce my town. Offense, defense, health when capturing a fortress. Offense, defense, health when guarding a fortress. Multiple refreshing and completion of personal tasks, clan tasks, premium tasks. T8 warrior healing speed. So, warrior healing speed, T8 warrior healing speed. I don't know how much that'll help. Honestly, I never heal my T8s because, well, healing T8s is pure horror to me. The cost to heal 10 million T8 is roughly what the cost to train 30 mil T7 would be. And that is just horrific. I don't recommend it. Now, this might change that a little bit, but it's warrior speed. So the boost would go down, the resource required would stay the same. Infirmary capacity goes up. Already helps. Offense during troop defense against T4, T5, T6 is at 3% and 4%. Offense during attack against T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, and T7 is already a nice 4, 6, 3, 8, and 3%. And offense during an attack against T7 is a 5%. Warrior number in an onslaught on town has gone up 3%. T8 warrior offense during an attack has gone up 78%. And that's just, again, at VIP 43, almost 44. I will, of course, be working on my VIP slowly. So, these... there it is. All right. So, these charts were released yesterday in the Vikings Discord server. They were also released in proxy. I am almost positive every other streamer released them in their server. These charts are awesome because they show, one shows level 1 through 60. And that is the chart that is pulled up now. And basically, if a new player was starting right now, VIP, points needed for level 1 are 0, points needed for level 2 is 100. But for a new player right now to go up to VIP 60, it would be 114,180,000,000. That is insane to me. Those numbers are high, but as we know, as I say that is insane, as we know, things are meant to be worked in increments. This is not a sprint, this is not a race, this is a marathon. It is meant to be worked on in increments as we go. These bonuses are huge. I listed off the bonuses I'm getting at 43. At 44, they get, just that much sweeter. 45, again, that much sweeter. 46, that much sweeter. Now, the question that's been asked this morning already that I've seen in one of the groups, and I'll switch to the other one, is, so, when you look at these bonuses, and you're seeing these bonuses like, for instance, enemy troop offense. At 43, it's 27%. Or at 42, it's 26%. At 43, it's 27%. Now, I know that 1% increase might not seem a lot. At 44 to 45, it goes from 27 to 28%. Now, that 1% is not a lot when you think of 1%. And I know you guys know some of you guys know what I'm going to say next. It's not the 1% on one bonus. It is the 1% that is now all of a sudden not only enemy troop offense, enemy troop health, enemy troop defense. It is the 1% increase there on top of like the 1% to 5% increase all the way down. At that level, I'm going from 14% troop offense against T1 to 17%. Troop offense against T2 from 10% to 2%. Against T3, 9% to 11%. T4, 9% to 10%. So it's not only about the 1% when you're looking at one stat. You really can't break this down into one stat. It's much like we say when we look at gear. Look at the total accrued bonuses that you're getting for that upgrade. look at the total bonuses of what you're doing every step of the way. Because it's not going to be only one thing that changes. When Polarium put this out, they showed us that we're not only getting 1% for every step. We are getting, I think it would break to a total of 70%. Granted, those 70% are across multiple different bonuses, multiple different advancements, but it's a step up. And that's really what we're looking at here. This isn't meant, of course, for a lot of people to be finished overnight. You know, I've heard that some players that had a massive amount of VIP points got stalled around 50 or 51. So again, like, there are bonuses here that are meant to be done in increments. The amount of things that are needed to do them are obviously meant to be done in increments, but these bonuses are epic. These are the bonuses that we have been asking for a long time, and Polarium listened. These are the bonuses we wanted to know when we were able to send more reinforcements in towns. We have that now. When we had the capacity to farm more with our troops, well, guess what? Now tiles are bigger, so we have that option. We wanted to know when level 6 tiles were going to be bigger because they've been the same for, well, 4, almost 5 years. Well, guess what? The answer's here. So these are things like over the last couple of years that we asked for. Well, the update is here. When it comes to, you know, the amount of power needed to hit troops out of a fortress. Since Pop, for instance, is 400 mil reinforcement size. A lot of people are like, we need to be able to hit that harder. We either need bigger onslaughts for Pop, or we need better advancements. Well, out came the Asgard gear. And obviously, not everybody is lucky enough to afford or have the Asgard Shaman gear. However, now we have the troop offense when capturing a fortress, troop defense when capturing a fortress, troop health when capturing a fortress. And then the other bonuses of when guarding fortresses. Then the offense during defense, the offense during an attack, and the other bonuses that stack up against the multiple tiers we will find in fortresses. But it doesn't stop there. Not only do these bonuses apply when hitting a Pop, they will also apply when hitting Fury Towers. I know a lot of people, when it came to the scouts of level 13 and up in Fury, were horrified. I was one of them. I went charging with a full hike of T7 and bounced horribly. But there are options now. There are more bonuses when it comes to across every single troop or facet of the game in these new VIP levels that, to get back to my original point, we can't just look at one bonus. When it comes to, like, why am I paying this amount for 1%? Well, because you're paying that amount for 1% across a total of hundreds of bonuses. It's not just like, oh, this 1% won't help me because it's just troop offense against T1. Well, fine. That 1% might not help you there. But when it comes to adding the 1% there, a 5% to troop offense during an attack, a 5% to troop offense during an onslaught, a 5% to troop defense during an attack, a 5% to troop health during an attack, it all starts to add up. It starts to stack. Like many of the bonuses we see on gear, many of the bonuses we see on our buildings that we have spent so much time balancing, so much time building, these bonuses will stack up to apply to a bigger bonus overall. So, keep that in mind when it comes to VIP. Again, this is not a race, this is a marathon. Do it in increments. I'm not sitting here going, oh, I'm at 43, almost 44, and oh, 60 is so far away. No, I'm sitting here 43, I'm almost 44. Let me work towards getting 44. And then the step will be, let me work towards slowly getting to 45. Then slowly getting to 46. Instead of overwhelming myself and looking at the numbers where I'm just like, oh boy, oh, what am I going to do? I'm more happy about this and like, oh, I have something to look forward to, something to roll with, something to keep me going, versus where I've been just kind of like, you know, VIP hasn't updated in ever. It has been a long time update that is needed. So, that's kind of what I got on VIP. These charts will be shared. Of course. I believe there's going to be a breakdown of cost per tier to move up as well. Not quite sure. I think those are charts we are working on in proxy. And once they are out, they will be available. So there's VIP. Let me see if I can find my Shaman charts, because, or not my Shaman, my Asir charts, because that was the other big thing this morning, and I have not upgraded a single Asir yet. So let's see. All right. Alright, so we will get alright. Let me see. I think I can pull that up now. Okay. All right. Sorry again, guys, about the wait. This is a brutal update, but I love it. I love it. Makes me all giggly. So, all right. I will try to pull the Asir cost up. Also, I do have a few charts for you guys. Why does it? That didn't do it. Doesn't do it. Nope. Again, bear with me a little bit. I'm trying to get some stuff situated here. That didn't do it either. Oh, I will reload that. Remove you. Alright. Let me see. I have a new chart to show. If I can get this pulled up. Okay. Alright, so I will do that first, and then I will figure out this Asir stuff. Alright. We have a new chart on the screen. Let me see, make sure it's showing. Okay, so this is basically, back on VIP, this is basically a VIP breakdown. We'll kind of go over this a little bit. Zoomed in so you guys can see it too. Hopefully you can see it. Alright, so VIP bonus. This is comparing level 40 to 60. Troop offense, enemy troop offense, negative 35%. Enemy troop defense, negative 35. Enemy troop health, negative 35. Versus 40, negative 25. So the 10 levels between there in the 20 levels of Asir, or 20 levels of VIP, apologies, are already stacking up. As well as troop offense, defense, and health in an onslaught are going from 25% to 325%. T8 offense during an attack is going to get at level 60 and 800%. Troop offense when capturing a fortress will go. Troop offense, defense, and health when capturing a fortress will go from 50% to 1,050%. Troop offense, defense, health when guarding fortress will 50% to 550%. So as I said, brief overview. As I said, these bonuses are huge, but keep in mind, like these are like, you know, these are baby steps. Baby step it up. Don't get overwhelmed and stuck on like, oh, I need those bonuses right now, because I guarantee it will be costly. There are certain other things. Let me see. Warrior number of onslaughts on a town goes up 55%. Level 40, we didn't get a bonus for that. Level 60, you get a 55%. Number of scouts in a troop. This is a huge one. So number of scouts have always been governed by, well, scouts. They are their own standalone governed thing. They have their own knowledge, their own special bonuses, their own special other things that govern them. Number of scouts in a troop at number 40 is 150%. Number of scouts in a troop at level 60 is 615%. That is ginormous. These bonuses, I think, are going to make Yacht brutal. As you guys know, Yacht starts tonight. I will have my video announcement for what I am calling a Night in Jotunheim giveaway, which will be, you know, much like a casino. That will be released today. I hope all you guys will join me for that live giveaway. We have some awesome prizes. But I believe Yacht is going to be slightly terrifying for some people now, which, well, I mean, to be honest, it will be kind of nice to see things burning in Yacht again. It's been much needed for a while. So that is roughly, this chart will of course be in proxy. It will be shared, and we will get it out to you guys. The other one that we have is VIP 41260. This is a cost chart. So from level 40 to level 60, if you look at the bottom of this, is a horrifying number. That would be the number at the very bottom of this that it would cost to roughly go from 40 all the way to 60. That is 112,450,000,000 VIP points. Again, like I said, overall, if you look at this in steps, it's not bad. If you look at this in increments of, I need to get these 112,450,000,000 VIP points now. I mean, I'm not saying it's not doable. I'm just saying it's going to be expensive and it's going to be hard. One of the big things is, like I said, take it in steps, because this is a number. Not going to sugarcoat it. When I saw that number, I gasped a little bit. It is very much one of those, oh my goodness. But this is doable. We got this. Most of us did not think we would ever see our secret knowledge maxed. I was one of those people. To be honest with you, I did not think I would ever get through my 6 trees of secret knowledge, but here I am. They are done. So this number is more like, okay, so 112,450,000,000. I'm going to go ahead and every level up, I'm going to chip away at that. If we would have done a chart, well, we did do charts of what the total cost of secret knowledge was when Secret Knowledge 2 came out. Most people looked at the total things they needed for Secret Knowledge 6 and they were like, nope. I'm not feeling it. Guess what? Hi, I was one of them. My name is Bones. I like the maths, but I hate the numbers. This is going to be one of those things. These numbers are a simple breakdown of what you need per VIP level up. So if you look at it, VIP points, 650 mil for 41. Cumulative points. The cumulative points is what adds up between the levels. So 650 mil goes from 41 to 42. 800 mil goes from 42 to 43. At 43, you need 1 billion to go to 44. At 44, you need 1.4 billion to go to 45. But as you notice, the cumulative points here, the cumulative points are what's the big thing. So by the time I go to 42 up to 43, I've already spent an accumulated 1,450,000,000 points. That is 1,450,000,000 points less off of that 122 billion that I have to spend to get my VIP up. Accomplishments, little victories. To me, I'm looking at that of, that's what I spent. Ugh. I'm more like, yay, that is 1,450,000,000 less than what I have to do towards the end. I'm working towards an end goal here. Really, when looking through some of these numbers, it's not absolutely horrible. We've seen numbers like this before. I'm seeing numbers like this in my Valkyrie Citadel as it is now. But we've seen numbers like this before. This is going to be huge. These numbers, they are a lot. I'm not even going to try to downplay that. But these numbers, like I said, they are meant to be done in increments. They're meant to be steps. So these charts will be available in Proxy, and as well as on Proxy Discord. They will be also, I don't think I can share a link on the stream, but we will get these out to the community. We will get these out to you guys, the viewers. So you have them, and then of course they will be added to the Proxy bot, like most stuff. So let me see now. Let me see if I can get these Asir images up on the screen. You are most welcome. Thank you for tuning in to my, morning craziness. Okay. Slowly but surely, I will get these added up. I said work in progress this morning. So, roughly, so far, what do you guys on the stream, there's 29 of you, what do you guys on the stream think so far of this update? I'm sure some of you have already, shrink this down. I'm sure some of you guys have already upgraded to seers. Like I said, I have not. And I haven't because I am actually going to break down what I need and prioritize. I'm gonna try to prioritize what will help me the most. Soul shards. Sorry about the delay, you guys. But these charts are roughly what the the Asir will cost as we level them up. Put that one there. Whoa, and of course that's the one that goes backwards. We'll see if I can flip this. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Ha! Got it. Oh, figured it out. Okay. So, Asirs. I'm gonna try to get the other images up on the screen. So we can discuss this. This is the wonderful side of streaming you guys don't normally get to see. Our breakdowns of pulling everything out. So I know these are small for you. They are small for me. We'll try to zoom in on them for you. Again, these are the charts that were released a couple of days ago by Polarium. Hello! Привет! Alright. Okay, so I'm going to do a brief overview of these. There are 6 images roughly of what got new levels. I want to cover the newest ones first. So Asir. Okay. The Asir this morning. Obviously, this update was huge. I know some of you guys are looking at these bonuses, or have been looking at these bonuses. The Asir. Our Asir updated. Also, there was achievements that updated. I will get to that next. The Asir that updated. So, basically, every Asir we had was roughly level 10. Now we can see that they upgrade. These Asir start to increase. Might not seem like a lot, but 4%. That would be level 10 of 20. That's halfway up. It goes from a 50% to a 54%. But the cost, 36 billion silver, 1.3 billion resources. And that is just him, for instance. Then we have the new Asir. The new Asir, I will cover the cost of roughly the old Asir. The new Asir are what the big bonuses are, and those are what I want to cover. So we have obviously troop specific. These all, I believe, upgrade with soul shards. I could be wrong. These new Asir, the big thing is obviously the bonuses, and the permanent bonuses. These permanent bonuses are huge, and of course, like the war against the Asir, I don't know how many people pay attention to that. Personally, I have to be honest. I'm lazy. I am lazy when it comes to Asir versus Asir. I don't really look at it much, to be honest. However, I do look at, when I look at Asirs, I look at the permanent bonuses. Troop offense when attacking towns is on Iger, which is a killer offense. but it's also got troop offense against siege, troop offense against cavalry. As we have seen in multiple tests between hero gear, shaman gear, and other bonuses, these offense against specific troop types are huge. Most of us don't have rainbow troops. By rainbow, I mean multiple types of T1s, or multiple types on a wall, for instance. I am one of them that I stick to my main troop type from T6 and below. My T7 are, well, every single one of my T7 are max, so I kind of carry all of them at times. But these offense against are what's going to be huge on these. The offense when attacking, defense when attacking towns. But the main ones, Thor. So Thor is all for towns. Troop offense when attacking towns. Troop defense when attacking towns. Troop health when attacking towns. And then he gives a permanent bonus of warrior number in an onslaught on towns. If you hit towns, this is what I would call a crucial Asir to hit the towns. This is going to be one that is going to give some very, very nice bonuses. Has some awesome animation on the hammer, by the way. This is going to give some very nice bonuses when it comes to attacking towns. It costs 20 million soul shards to level up. And I will get to those costs here in a minute. Odin. If you guys use a lot of T8s, I know a lot of you guys do, Odin is your T8 Asir, it would seem. T8 warrior offense, defense, and health when it comes to applied bonuses. Offense, defense, health when it comes to applied bonuses. T8 warrior healing speed in your permanent bonus. So it gives, like, the recovery I'm seeing here is killing me. 4 days, 12 hours at level 1. But that could change. Obviously, that normally that recovery bonus gets a lot better as it goes up. But again, those are some good, decent. Those are starting to see some good, decent bonuses looking there on your T8s. Loki is going to be your fortresses, offense, defense, health in fortress. And then it gives a permanent bonus, troop health when guarding fortress. The offense, defense, health in fortresses. So, misnomer here. And when it comes to wording, offense, defense, and health in a fortress. That is not action specific. That means that if you are attacking a fortress or defending a fortress, capturing or guarding, these bonuses will apply to your troops if you are wearing this Asir. So, there's that. Heimdall is siege offense is the main. Troop defense when attacking towns. And really, so, like, looking at it, these permanent bonuses, a lot of them, if I'm not going for them, well, I mean, scout offense, I'm going to go for that one too. If I am not going for the Asir, or I don't think the Asir is as important as it should be my first upgrade, I'm going to look then for secondary. I'm going to look at what permanent bonuses does this Asir give to my town? What permanent bonuses can I get this up there with? Now, the cost of these Asirs. Bam. So, this is the cost for the older Asirs, 11, levels 11 through 20. Got ahead of myself. Levels 11 through 20. The cost of resources, total cost to upgrade your resources are going to be from 11 to 20 is 201 billion resource. Of each resource, 201 billion 650 million 546 billion silver, 750 million. You know, I kind of have trillions of resources. So, there is that. Anyways, when it comes to the cost of these, this is for Vidar, Vali, and Uller. Let me pull up the next one. New Asir. This is for the new Asir. Thor, Loki, Odin, Njord, Freyr, Sif, Eager, Heimdall, and Boulder. The new Asir Soul Shard upgrades. Level 1 is 20 mil. Level 2 is 25 mil. It starts to go up in increments of 6 mil, roughly all the way through, 6 to 7 mil, all the way through. It is 1 billion soul shards, essentially, to upgrade all of these to level 10. Yes. Very excellent point. A stronghold is a fortress. These bonuses will apply there as well. To get the newest Seers upgraded from level 1 to level 10 is roughly 1 billion soul shards. The cost of secret knowledge, I think I spent over 1 billion. So actually, I know I spent over 1 billion soul shards. So again, these costs aren't bad. They're not terrible. Something to work forward to, something to look forward to. Most of us get, I think right now I have over 400 million soul shards sitting in my town. So, you know, you can get a good jump on these if you guys have collected shards so far. But for those of you that are not there yet, don't be discouraged. Basically, again, baby steps. The point is to be baby steps. Step this up slowly in increments. Cost of Seer Part 2. 11 through 20. This is Honir, Magni, and Forseti. Of Soul Shard cost, 11 through 20, is 152 million Soul Shards to go from 9 to go those 9 levels in that. It's going to be... They didn't upgrade the Asir for... Well, it's been quite a while, in all honesty, since they upgraded the Asir. But the Asir are being upgraded now. Well, think about it. None of us upgraded the Asir overnight when they first came out. A lot of us tried and failed. Some of us did succeed. I remember, I think I got half of my Asir upgraded when they first came out. But that was also the introduction of Soul Shards. So, when it comes to these costs of these, they're really not bad. But, here is another awesome thing about this update. So, we covered the Asir, we covered the Asir costs. The other thing about this update is achievements. There are new achievement levels. A lot of us had plateaued out on some of these achievements before, but now there are new achievement levels. One of the ones that was discussed this morning in the proxy group was... Let me see if I can find it. I know I have it. Had it maxed, I should say. Was... You're almighty. So, now there is... I want to say there... I believe... that there would be a level 15 or 20 of this achievement. Basically, as we upgrade Asir, that gives us influence. Also, I might add, troop training does count for this achievement. So for those of you that have not done Bloody Jarl, if you do Bloody Jarl, this will count towards it. It does not minus or subtract influence from you. If you guys are working on Planner, again, it will add to this achievement, but does not subtract if you demolish the building again to work on another level of Planner. So, this achievement, as you can see, level 11 is 1 billion. Or no, sorry. 1 trillion. I'm not looking to add 1 trillion influence instantly. However, the fact that these achievements are updating with the Asir is huge, because Asir do give influence. As the influence goes up with the Asir, it will also go up on the achievement. So win-win. As we train troops to fight more to get more soul shards to upgrade Asir, we will train more troops, which will add to our total accrued influence, and boom, new achievement levels. So they're kind of going hand in hand here, and that is kind of awesome, because it's no longer just doing something for an achievement that is purely for the achievement. And I'm not saying that there are achievements that are pointless because of that, because you're still working towards a stat bonus, a stat increase, and a boost, as well as a gold reward. But when you can do multiple things at one time, I am all for it. Multitasking in this game is awesome. Saves us all a lot of time. So, Jarl Almighty upgraded. Oh yes, healing. Healing also gives influence back. So also, Jarl Almighty updated. The big one that a lot of people haven't brought up yet that I've seen is Troll. Troll, if you remember before, was killing enemy warriors with a negative repute. You were trolling. Basically, now it upgrades to 11. It says only Odin knows how this achievement was obtained or how to upgrade it. This is one of the secrets that will stay unrevealed. Well, some of us already know. Most of us already know. Grab a negative repute, smash some enemy warriors. Not sure on what the numbers are yet, but number of warriors on a march is the increase from it. It is the bonus it gives. Total head count in an onslaught is the other bonus it gives, both which are awesome. I'm not sure on the gold yet. I'm sure these will be shared somewhere. Basically, these achievements upgrading will help a lot. We're going to be able to see more warriors on a march, more head counts in onslaughts. Those are the two that I know of. I looked kind of earlier and did not see. I was wondering if Lord of Ghosts would go up due to the fact that we now have new Asir. However, it does not say on it that you can get another level. So, that might change. I don't know. I was glad Cannonball didn't go up. Bifrost didn't go up. Madness and Valor didn't go up. Wealth and Success didn't go up. So there's a lot of these that did not change, but as of right now, Troll and Jarl Almighty, both of those achievements upgraded on this update. We knew some old achievements were getting new levels, we did not know which. This or two. If you guys discover more, by all means, share. Put them in the comments of this video. Share in your chats. Get as much of this stuff that we don't know about out as we possibly can. And those, like I said, those are just the first two achievements that I have seen. Pioneer, we already know there is a level 10 in Asgard. I was kind of wondering if the hunt had only just begun when I saw the energy, but it did not either. So, as I said, Bloody Jarl, or not Bloody Jarl, Jarl Almighty and Troll, both upgraded. So those two achievements should be fairly easy to earn. I don't know on numbers on Troll. Those will be one of the things we will be looking into. So, let me see. What else was updated this morning? Looking for my notes. Okay. All right. So, overview of the update. Hello! Overview of the update. 9 new Asirs. Maximum level of the 9 new existing Asirs are 20. So our old Asirs have upgraded. And the new Asirs go to the level 10. Maximum level of Jarl Almighty achievement has been increased to 20. They did not mention Troll. However, we have noticed Troll achievement also upgraded. Trying to sneak stuff in. Silly. And then, new VIP levels have been, 20 new VIP levels have been added. We went over the cost of those. More scouts have been added to home gang forts of all levels. We have also added resources and warriors to the forts of levels 8 through 9, and the defenders of these high-level forts have become stronger. Don't know how they have changed. Won't know how those changed until we see home gang. but something else to look forward to. Limit on hero and shaman energy, as we discussed, has been changed to 5 mil. Again, that means roughly you can destroy 21-ish Ubers now with an SH bonus. 21 Ubers on 1 mass energy refill, which is awesome. The Throne of Yacht Capacity, Iota. The Throne of Iota. The Throne of Jotunheim capacity has increased from up to 450 mil. I am not entirely sure what it was before, but it has increased. Limit of items for refreshing tasks has been increased. It was 100 at a shot. Now it is 1,000 per shot. Resource locations have more resources, as we saw. Those have jumped up to a whopping 250 mil on like stone, for instance. So we've gone from the days of 2.2 mil to 250 mil. It takes roughly 9 hours. I think I am still on one of them, actually. I did this when the stream started. Yep. Roughly an hour ago. 9 hours for 250 mil stone. Don't know. I imagine this will help in resource events greatly. If you don't want to farm so many Ubers over and over again. Let me see. The gold tab. So, a lot of people asked recently in the bank. If you notice, there is no longer a 4th tab. There was a gold tab there before. There is not now. That gold tab, I think, had been there since day 1 in the game, to be honest. It has been there for a very, very long time. Also, home gang window. Clan points in the home gang window. Under clan names in the picture that shows the score, you will see how many points participants have earned by killing enemy warriors. Points are used to determine the winner if the opponent's score is destroying forts is tied. So now we can actually see the amount of troops that has been killed on either side. I'm going to see if I can put this up on this. One moment. Code these. Okay, here we go. Found it. Woohoo. There it is. Boom. Update. All right. So. Hello. So, as we discussed, the Asir have upgraded 20 new VIP levels, 10 new levels for Jarl Almighty. There are more levels now on Troll. 9 new Asir, which we discussed, and the cost of those. 10 new levels for 9 of the existing Asir. 10 new levels to Jarl Almighty. I believe it is 10 levels for Troll. We don't have that confirmed yet. Not sure. The gold tab in the bank is gone. We've removed it, but gold can still be purchased as part of bank offers. Subscription windows. Now you can see the quality of items and resources that you will receive the whole time the subscription is active, not just for one day. So basically now on our subscriptions, they give us a total, which is awesome. Forts and home gangs, we've added more scouts and forts of all levels. We've also added more resources and warriors in forts levels 8 and 9. The defenders of those high-level forts have become stronger. Do not know how strong. That will be one of those things that we will have to play around with, discover, find out. they number, or the Throne of Jotunheim capacity now is 450 million warriors. That has now added upon players' request 20 new VIP levels. There are 60 levels of VIP status. You will receive the new bonus starting from level 41. Clan points in home gang window is a big change. Under the clan's names in the pictures that show the score, you will see how many points participants earned by killing warriors during home gang. If I had not left my clan last night after CBC was announced, I can show you essentially roughly what that means. Actually, I think I can. I don't know how. Clan score. Oh, okay, not bad. Roughly this little tiny number. As you can see, we are in our alt clan. This little tiny number that is underneath the clan name is what they are talking about. Little tiny number basically gives you a number of points. In home gang now, though, it will be the number of points that is used to kill enemy warriors. So basically, you guys can see roughly how you're doing. If you are tied in home gang, it always comes down to killing enemy warrior points. Now we can see that. Awesome big change there. And then back to the image. Relocating from enemy kingdoms during the Battle of Fury. So that changed. In order to change kingdoms during the competition, you do not have to return to home kingdom first. Big, awesome, thank you, hallelujah. I always forget what kingdom I'm in, and it was a great annoyance to me to have to fly back home in order to fly back out. Extra steps, and it took a lot more relocations than necessary. Now we don't have to do that. We can literally just kingdom hop. You can go from one kingdom to another without having to go back home first. Awesome. Also changed upon players' request, hero energy and shaman power, as we discussed, are now 5 million. Task items have changed from 100 to 1,000. Feature unlocks at VIP level 31 for personal, 32 for premium, 33 for clan tasks. We discussed that already. Huge, awesome thing. Resource locations. Now they have more resources, and yielding speed have been increased. These changes don't affect invader lairs or ghost shelters. So basically, don't think that you're ever going to find like 300 mil on an Uber lair. Not going to happen. They upgraded the level 6. I think they upgraded 1 through 6 to be exact. I imagine that there will be a chart for that. The trillions abbreviation in the mobile and the web versions of the game have been changed. Let me see. Behind the little dancing dragon, right there. Resources in the top left corner of my screen. 18 trillion food, for instance. Before, the trillion was only visible to web browsers. Only visible to PC players. Now it is on mobile, according to this. Fixed an error that influence wasn't changing after Battle of Paladins. Meaning like your town influence wasn't changing. Uber invader animation when fighting the hero has changed. A bug in the Paladin tutorial was appearing when a player's town was located in an enemy kingdom. Basically, that is everything. Those are cliff notes of what this, a summary of what this update was. Web browser. Let's see. It says new animation when fighting an Uber or an invader. Let's see what this is. Oh. Let's see. Just gonna mosey on over there. Bam. Oh, it actually swings back. Ah. Alright, yes, evidently our fight animation has changed. Indeed it has. So, that is roughly all I have for this summary, you guys. Thank you for joining the live. I will be doing my yacht announcements today for a night in Jotunheim. That will be my giveaway. Thank you again for joining the live, dealing with my disorganized self this morning. But I hope you guys found this information good. Please, 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 please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, this is not a subscriber only chat. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the like and subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you guys all in yacht. Good luck. Keep in mind, hang with it. This is a marathon, not a race. I will see you guys in the next video. Look forward. Hope you all had a great CVC. Hope you all have an awesome Jotunheim. And I will see you guys all soon. Thank you once again for tuning in, and we will see you later.